What's going on with you brothers and sisters? What you got going on for all my kings and queens, my alphas, my sigmas, and my illuminated chosen one? I'm about to make this video realistic to let y'all know where I am coming from of this. I never thought about to say this, but I just love to bring it all out just because they hate you just because you're God's favorite. Because when you are God's favorite, it's just because you see all of these narcissists, all these dark, low, negative, vibrational people just trying to take advantage of you. Whether it's like with your money or your cologne or your fragrance, or whether they try to like steal money from your wallet or whatever you got going on, just because you're just doing this because you have earned a record, because for the work that you put first, and that you just go out there and get what you really can get. But whatever you are creating or manifesting things into your life, but things to try to like take things from you. But guess what though? But God will definitely will give you a new one, a new one, a new one. As long as you have faith, as long as you are staying consistent, the more you are staying patient, your spirit and your soul won't ever lose. Just like it says in the book of Luke, chapter 21, in verse 19, which means I believe. Because all things are always possible from within you. Just because I forgot what the chapter or what it says, but I know it says this in the scriptures. It says, within God, all things is possible. Because whether you've been losing some things, whether a friend died or your dog died or your parents or whoever has died, things will be coming back to you 100 times faster, which means up there to the kingdom of heaven, you will see everything which you had lost, because that is how you just don't ever be negativity. You just don't ever be in your nonsense. You just don't ever worry about what everybody else got to say, whether they try to tell you to shut up, this and that, just because you are making them irritated. You are intimidating them because of your light, because God and Christ is already within you, just because you don't look old, because you don't put no dangerous substance in your body, like you don't smoke weed, you don't do drugs, just because the person's already getting dumber and dumber, because retarded mentally, spiritually, just because don't got no hope, don't got no standards, no self-esteem, just because no boundaries. Because I see that everywhere I freaking go. But whether I try to like ask a person, excuse me sir, did you recently have a restroom so I can got a potty very bad, but the person really don't care. But you see both of them like smoking cigarettes, and then you see both of them Hispanic people over there just trying to like talking dirty about me. Then I was like, dude, what have this world comes to? Because this world is definitely about to be turning upside down. Like evil days is about to be coming ahead, but you gotta take care of your energy when that time comes. But you have to prepare for your body before all of these things is about to be coming to pass and taking place. Like it's about to be the great tribulation. Everything is about to be hell, because just like it says in the Bible of the book of Matthew chapter 24, this is just the beginning of sorrows. Like for those who really believe in the Most High, for those who really believe in the Creator, and for those who really believe in His Son, you won't ever worry about this stuff. You won't ever be in fear, just like everybody else is, because they are still asleep with no awareness, because God had really chose you to see what's really going on. As long as you really have that focus, have that mind every single day, you're good, because you are conscious of it. Because whether I'm just really taking myself out, just really having this all from within, but you just see all of these narcissists really want to drive all out. Dude, all you really got to do to go sign up to be a part of the Fast and the Furious. Maybe you could be driving all loud and speed. Maybe you can make a good money. Maybe you can make your dream life up there. But I'm warning you, Don't get caught by the laws, because I kid you not, I'm friends with the police and the security guards, but whether I'm trying like to wave at them, whether I'm wearing a lot of black, whether I wave at them, they wave too. Whether you see some of them like not even waving, but I'm not worried about that as well, because I need help, because you don't know what if like these Decepticons like narcissists would do. But whether I wave at the cops or whatever, then as you see them just trying to like wave at you as well, like for those who trying to like follow you, then I was like, ah, the hell with you, because I do got spiritual police and I do got like spiritual security guards. Like my angels, my ancestors are right here, because like don't even think that they are not even around you, but think that you just all by yourself, because nothing ain't gonna touch you, nothing ain't gonna get in your way, but the Most High and your ancestors will, because it will keep you calm, it will keep you more at peace, because it said this in some scripture, but I don't know what chapter, because like you gotta have him into your mind, but it will definitely get you well rested, even more peaceful. It's just because you ain't worried about out there, because like your fit your physical appearance doesn't matter to the Most High. What it really matters is from within you, because the kingdom of heaven is already within you. The kingdom of heaven is already within me, because the gates of hell is already within them. Just like the song Highway of Hell came out in the 80s or the 90s, whatever it is. But since I was like listening to that stuff, dude, they are exposing themselves for who they really are. Like heavy metal, this and that and the third. I listen to it because to listen to the message of how they are exposing themselves when it gets to these type of songs, like the band Under Oath, Disambiguation. Just like I had the post right there that I had them upload like about a couple of minutes ago. But that there is my favorite album by them. Came out 12 years ago, because I like the song by them called In Division, which means the song about that is the life that I'm living in. It's like cutting the ties, antisocial, being a lone wolf. That is how In Division from that song by Underworld is called. About that, it's like about separating yourself from everybody. Separate. It's just like feeling all good about yourself, feeling all good about your life, and then the other one is like about Paper Long, which means that's my favorite song by them. It's like just don't go back to the third dimension. Just don't go back to the world. Like just don't go back to focus on everybody else's life, because like their life is even more like garbage, insignificant, like not worthy, not even driven, no boundaries, nothing. Ever since day one, they always haven't. And I rather go for that song by Under Oath, like Paper Long and Division, just because I like those type of stuff, but not because of the singing or the screaming, just because I just love the instruments, like the guitar and the bass, because that is about those type of stuff. Is basically who I really am when it gets to those type of stuff. Obviously, because that there's my favorite one, my favorite album, because I am that definition of the word disambiguation, because I like to be at the woods, basically, just like it looks even more nice, like the woods or the forest, just because you just like nicer, because like you're just focusing on you, then focusing on the Most High. But obviously though, let's get back to it, just because not living in the darkness, because I'm living in the light now. So let's get back to it, or why they hate you, because you are God's favorite. Because the reason why they hate you, you are God's favorite, because God had recently always chose you ever since when you got out of your mom's womb. Because he knows that you was going to be something. Because like you got to go through a lot of hell, you got to go through a lot of trauma, you got to go through a lot of this and that, you got to go through a lot of friend problems, family problems, relationship problems. But I'm happy I don't ever go through no relationship problems. But I know for a fact is this. It's been about 2 weeks ago that I have seen my ex girlfriend that I recently been hanging out about 12 years ago, which means I met her from the mental hospital that I basically was born at. And then she like got like some type of bad cuts. And then we had split up for about 11 years, and then so when she had see me, and then so I was like, hmm, I don't know, but haven't been sleeping just because obviously I seen her the other day as well, and I believe it was somewhere on that Monday morning. And then so just like driving with her black car with the Aldi, I believe, like Aldi, like giving me a wave. Then I was like, hi, because I could just like see it through it. And then that so it can be it could be some good amount of people can be in your life, so it can recently help you to stay level up, to recently to help you to stay consistent, to stay motivated, to keep you driven, because the person can really sense all the things that you recently have been by yourself, because like you love all things about yourself. You recently love all the good things, because jealous people will always hate. Like miserable people will always hate. Like just like you see this back in the days, like it was so much alpha males versus the beta males competing with each other, but the alpha males always winning. But now it's the alpha males versus the sigmas. Guess what? The sigmas are winning. It's just because we stay healthy, we stay clean, we ain't out there messing around, we don't get high, we don't be in the parties, we don't be all of this whatever. It's just because our immune system is healthy. We work out, we exercise, we walk all the time. We fast, we drink water, we can eat how we really want to eat. Like we can eat whatever it is that we want. Just because we are still looking young, we're still looking healthy. Because I have like a good friend how recently been telling me and my god brother like stay young, man. Y'all too stay young, stay young. And then he just got up like I'm bent down, like I'm got put like the trash, like whatever it is. He was like, oh, my back, ugh, man. Y'all too stay young. Man, I'm hella low. Y'all too stay young. Keep doing what you're doing, kinfo. I obviously don't like that word, obviously, because I will definitely stay young. Because because better longevity, better stamina, better testosterone, just better good things from within. Because whether I shave my freaking beard, I will still look like I'm 17. And I'm gonna get a haircut because I couldn't get it, because I told y'all about the situation about the other day, and I recently had deleted the live stream, or if I didn't, whatever, because like been to the barber shop which me the other day, try to get it cut. Then this person was like he got like about 2 people like he can cut, which means he was cutting some teenage dude, and he was cutting like some little child's hair, and I was real patient. Then there was the other dude wanting to get his cut now, because like this and that whatever, and I was like I'm sitting there just like I'm sitting still. I really wasn't reacting. I didn't even say anything, so I just like, damn, they're just desperate. And the dude just sat there, but the dude was about 21, 22, but the dude looked like he's about 22. But the dude got his cut, but I got out and I walked away. Then I about to go to the coffee shop, just about to go chill there, and recently about to go stay up by myself. Then just recently coffee or whatever it is, just to YouTube, music, books, the Bible. Yeah, because people gonna be like, you don't read, dude. I read books on my phone. I can grab a book and read it there if I wanted to, but I read books on my phone just because the book of the power of your subconscious mind and the book of the miracle power of your mind, because I read those as well. But it does cost money, but I can read some parts of it. But whether I go to a good decent app, boom, I can just like read the whole thing as well. I know it's a lot of pages, a lot of pages, but it's a big book, like this size of a book, like from my hand here to just like the L part, which means you are I was gonna say the word loyal. No, it's like I'm trying to like a word like limitless. I could say limitless, limitless. There I go. I know I can. Just like this TV show, like I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I know I could. It was some commercial because I had to say that as well. Then that woke up out of my sleep, saying out of nowhere. I was like, ooh. And I had woke up out of my sleep at the other day. It was like, no more taking my prescription medication, and I feel good when I don't. And it manifested itself because now everybody hates you. It's just because you are doing things new, you are doing things different, you are taking yourself out. You is not looking for no ride, but whether they try to ask you you're looking for a ride, you just tell them no, like no, 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 and let them talk crap, let them hate because you don't want to be around with all of that there. Just because I know I can get in the ride with good amount of wise spiritual people. For those who are on my level, for those who got the same mind frame that we got more in common, that is what I really care about. But don't be around with those who act like they love you, who act like they care about you, but just trying to pretend to take something from you to get what they want, which means like your information or your ingredients or your sauce or whatever it is. You really want to save yourself, do you? If you really want to save yourself, don't ever tell nobody about your life or your information, whatever it is. Save yourself because God saves you. Because someone's out there really wants to save you. Just because every narcissist, I mean, this is not gotta be all the evil people trying to get in your way, but it will be those who will be watching over you, who will be loving you, caring for you, and respect you, that really want to see that it's you okay. But you was always going to hide, but they are still gonna find you. Whether you try to run, they will always gonna know where you are. Because I was just laying down at the freaking the freaking steps at some type of place, whatever, just trying to like get my body to even more recover. Because to meditate, whatever. Then so these dudes they go, there he is, there you are, there you go. Then that so, and I really didn't care because I was living my life for myself for the better. Just because I'm not going back to the real world. Because whether I just get like a lot of people try to get in my way, whatever, like try to follow me, gang stalking me, I can't breathe. I just can't. I just can't breathe because like whether I like to be around where there's like about one people, two or three people, just because I mean whether it's like three of them, it's me as well because like they are at work doing their job, then that day was like just come at any time, man, come at any time because like we will love to hear from you. Like, we love to hear some of those good type of stuff because, like, punch me in my freaking shoulder. It's like, dude, I like you, dude. Like, I like you. Punch me in my. Just like a plaything as well. Like, just like there's something about you that is even more like mysterious, like a enigma because you are living another life but not even claiming. It's like, dude. I like talking to you too, bro. It's just because we can have this conversation for the whole entire time. Like we can go about this all day and all night, whatever. Like I'd be right here, they could be over there. Like we could like write or draw to bring something like towards our mind to goes along with the future, whatever. Like how Nikola Tesla did and Albert Einstein. And I remember that I had this type of hair, but I recently didn't have like the taper back in February 2020. But I did like wear like glasses, whatever. But people's like, you look like one of those wishy wizards, like whatever. But just this YouTuber that I've been recently watching about that time named Letter something. Letter something is like the dude with the dreads, with the beard, but I think he's even more. I think he's black in Hispanic. Men of letters. I don't know, am I right? The man of letters, or is it man of letters? But when he had started his YouTube channel, just like walking around like more mysteriously, then just sat down, plays like little ukulele guitar, whatever it is. But I like the beginning of that as well. But I could just play it to slow motion and let it get to my consciousness. Be like, wow, it feels like I am inside of it already. But that's why they hate. Just because something about you they couldn't figure you out. But they try to figure you out, just trying to mix it with truth a little bit, but full of lies. They really want your attention just because whether you use at a bookstore or whatever it is, you see them right behind you. It's the same dude, kind of like a Puerto Rican tan skin, Native American tan skin, whatever. And you see a lot of freaking females right there sitting next to me as well. Then I was like, cool. Do what you gotta do, and I gotta do what I gotta do. Obviously, I don't care what you do. But don't get near me, but don't get around. But y'all can stay right here, and I'm about to get out and go further and further away. This promiscuous whore, the gray Toyota, always freaking following me and stalking me, but obviously she does gotta like a freaking man. But dude, sorry dudes, but dude, as I said before, and I'm gonna say it again, if Laura or Gata or Gata was still here, dude, she's not gonna put up to it. She's not gonna put up to you. Because I know who you are, because I've seen you like about every freaking time when you come around where I'm at. Obviously, you don't get it. You really don't get it. I don't care how you dress. I don't care if you really want to dress like a freaking whore, obviously. Don't be in my head. Don't be in my mind just to look for attention, just to really come up to you because you think that I'm just into you. You think that I'm just really in love with you because you're working at the shopping mall about the time. Obviously, I don't know you. I don't care if you wear like a freaking protection mask or without it. I don't need to see your freaking face. I don't care if it's look hot or beautiful or fine looking. I don't care. But don't be in my way, but please don't let me see you. Whether you got like your man, like a white man, whatever, with the good decent beard, cool. As I say. Nice. Now she got me, make me trying to talk about it to my freaking live stream. But I'm supposed to be talking about Agata or Laura or Goddess. And obviously I've been hearing like this word says goodbye, 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 goodbye. And I hope that it's you. The gray Toyota like really want to follow me everywhere I freaking go. I hope that's you, says goodbye from in, goes out. I hope you're going to say goodbye. I hope you will, and I hope you will be. I hope you will. And I'm making sure that it's not even Goddess. Making sure that it's not just because I don't know. I just don't know. Never met her, never seen her. Like, never seen those type of faces of her like that. Because I know when I will, I'm gonna walk up to her like I never ever met those type of good ones. Because I'm gonna walk up to her without no fear, without no anxiety, no hesitation. Because that's who I really am. Just because I like when those type of people who got like tan skin look like a wolf. Because they look like a ghost, like a free spirit, like the TV show Being Human, like this TV channel called Sci-Fi, which means I was into that so much. And just like the disambiguation, just like me and Goddess are. So that's why they hate us, just because they ain't us, just because they mad at us, because they don't got the same mindset as us, just because they couldn't get it like this, just because We were always gonna keep it real because I'm the man of my word. She's the woman of her word because I go by what I go by. She goes by what she goes by. I'm understandable about myself because that's how what I'm made and stand for, just like what she is made and stands for because she understandable about herself. Because people think that we're the devil, we're wicked, that things that we do is unsafe. It's just because we're living our life healthier and better. Like whether we do like 100 push-ups or whatever, I could just really can see it because whether I wear like my Nike tank top, to go work out with the black tight pants with the black pants with the hose on the kneecap, which means I like to get like the hose on the kneecap because like the rock and roll looking whatever, which means I'm into it just because she's wearing one as well, like a black tank top as well, just like I wear. And then so she wears like the black tight pants with the hose kneecap as well, and I wear Nikes and she wears Nikes. And just because because like they hate us, just because I put myself into a better bond, and that is why her and I have like a better bond about each other. That's why I have to do all of that first for me then to heal me until she will arrive physically. But that is why, just like I said, it doesn't matter how many days or weeks or months or years it'll be. I won't. I'm always gonna keep her in my mind until it will. Whether I gotta be in my 30s, she's gonna be in her 30s. Whether I will be 33, she will be. Because so I'm always really want to see her every time. Like I'm in January, I thought she was gonna be around because she is so much into the January nights. Like she loves to go for a walk at night in the cold, which means she's warm blooded because eating a lot of fruits, veggies, taking care of herself, and fast, like drinking a lot of hot water, then drinking a lot of green vegetable juice to help her bloodstream to stay warm. And when she goes out, don't even get cold, just like I do. That is why I like January nights. Whether hear the rain, smell the rain, or be in my room in the freaking cold, I'm good because I sleep better. And that is why I like January nights. Not because of my birthday is in January, just because I like January because that is my sense of well-being, just like she do in May. I thought she was gonna be around in May as well. Thought she was gonna be around in May because kept on manifesting it. So really wasn't a wife. So that's why I had to go to the other bookstore. I had to go to the other shopping mall, whatever, because I thought she was gonna see that. Thought she was gonna be there because I've been going to the east a lot basically, but no more going to the west because the west is even more like a whoredom thing to me. Like you see the bar, you see these type of places, whatever. Those people who been following me, gang stalking me, they gotta be over there. They gotta be over there for now. Let them be at the west and let me be at the east. Just because I like the east even more, just because it's even more like scary and mysterious. But people think that you was all about the east, huh? What you clicking? What you claim? Put them up. What kind of idiots is that? Because it says in the Bible, it says the word east just because the Israelites, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, tribe of Judah to tribe of Issachar, which means the 12 tribes, blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans, over there at Jerusalem. That's the east. But stupid Negroes won't ever read books or stuff like that. Because we came here at the Western world by Congo slave ships. That's how we brought here in fear. How come ever since I was a baby, when I got put out of my mom's womb and I was crying? Just because crying in fear. And I know ever since I was a child, I was going through so much fear. Had like had like a rude awakening. And since I was a freaking child, had a rude awakening. Had a rude awakening, getting blamed for it, getting set up, getting accused of. And I had like a dream, and I recently woke up all good. And I had went upstairs because my mom and my mom's wannabe sister was up there, and and, and I see blood all over the freaking bed, all over the freaking sheets. That there had really scared the hell out of me, and that my mother and my sister-in-law, whatever, blamed me. Then I was like, what did I do? Like, I was asleep. Like, what are you talking about? Because, like, my cousin, she was upstairs. And I was, like, downstairs, like, sleeping on the floor with my brother and my sister. And then, so freaking scared. And just because, and I had to tell my aunt about that. I believe it was somewhere about in 2021, somewhere at the fall. Then I told her, okay, so remember this. So she was like, she was like going through puberty. Then I was like, why you didn't say that sooner or later? Because like women's situation, whatever. Then I was like, oh, never mind. I don't want to know because I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because I was freaking scared because I won't ever put my hands on no women. I won't ever slap, punch them, or choke them because how much I got respect for women, just how much I respect myself. Whether they don't respect man because they don't respect themselves. Because I don't care what they do. Because you can go ahead and mess around with multiple men, whether you try to get to me, but for a fact is you try to get to me, you're trying to make me feel down and drained because you got like side dudes at the side as well. How come there's like an idiot driving this white truck with the black rims and you see others with the white Toyota like yours as well with a freaking dog? And there was just like got out the Walgreens, then I heard a freaking dog barking because I know for a fact it was one of your people. Dude, you supposed to have a child right now? Congratulations, you're about to have a child. But you're still messing around, but it's a hot girl summer for you. Oh, you're going to be having monkeypox through your face or all over. Because it's about to be terrible for you. It's going to be a lot of winter. It's like cold mother's winter, whatever you can say it, or blasphemous mother winter, or whatever. It's just because I'm happy I don't ever chose you, and I'm happy that you don't ever be mine. Because that's why they hate. It's just because your light is like all over the freaking place. They just trying to find a way how to rid the world of all evil. They're trying to make you to go kill yourself, or you're trying to make you to be all stupid, all insane. But I know for a fact that they are watching my live stream just because 0 views, because I know for a fact it is tons of views behind that as well, because in front of me it says 0, but behind that it's more. Because I exists. Because when I am a chosen one, because I am a leader. I am a leader when it gets to a chosen one, just because I don't follow the crowd. I don't follow what they do. I don't care if you got things popping. I don't care if you party. I don't care if you entertain to laugh and eat like a barbecue, whatever. Good job. As long as you don't get near me, as long as you don't get in my way, good. If you really want to do that to somebody else, do that to somebody. Just how much they really want your attention. Their attention, his attention, just because y'all gonna be having fun. Have fun with that person because y'all gonna be like following them, gang stalking them, but just gonna be, oh, maybe they love me, maybe they love me. Oh yeah, they love you because you're out of them. Because I'm speaking all that to existence now, because it will happen. Because y'all won't ever come and see me or ever chase me. Because I am so hard to talk to, just because I know I'm going to keep it even more balanced, even more raw, organic, and living my truth. And shouts out to Carolyn Bowman, which means a very, very faithful, beloved sister, like very, very sister, like a good, decent, good frame of our well-being of life. Just because that is how much we're even more real and even more honest, but not like that, not like that, but just even more potent, even more realistic, like to put me to a better direction, which means kept on going, like stay consistent, stay occupied, whatever you really want to call it, and then living better, like not looking back, not looking to the old, because yeah, it really didn't happen ever since in January and February this year, then ever since in March, okay, April, okay, May, okay, June, okay, a month ago, okay, and August. They are ended up boring. That's why they really want to come into your life, so they can really get the energy, so they can feel blessed. Because they ended up boring. Every time when you see them, like the Great Toyota or whatever, just like, I'm bored. And like whatever you're about to go, you see the Great Toyota of her or whatever. They use like she's ended up boring, just like they ended up boring. Okay, 2023, next year, it's not gonna happen, because all that there's gonna be like, it's not gonna be no silent treatment. It's not gonna be no whatever. They're gonna move on, just because they're gonna lose and always will, because that's why they hate. Because they hate when you don't react. They hate when you don't respond. They hate when you just kept on ignoring them. It's just because because you are taking heed, let no one deceive you as well. Because that's why you're living your life for God. That's why you are taking a good responsibility how you do it. Because everything that you are living by, everything that you go by, everything that you live for, you are breaking the cycle. You are breaking a cycle, because you know what your life meaning is all about. You don't need weed, you don't need drugs, all of this and there, because you hate yourself, because you feel more disrespected. That's why nobody doesn't respect you, just how much you don't respect yourself. Obviously, I don't respect you either, because I don't trust you. Till this day, you still been the same dude. Still been the same dude. Because I'm happy I passed through you. Now I graduate. But gonna be like, well, I'm about to graduate too. Didn't go graduate from school, but I graduate out of life. This is why living my life in the real world, I graduate from the real world. Just because that is how I am beating the game of life. Because life is always on my side. Life is always looking out for me, looking up to me, always giving me good signs, giving me good choosing signals, like a good satellite, but like through it as well, just like I'm getting more downloads, getting more uploads, just like I'm posted through it, and that people it's like I mean, I forgot how that sound really goes, like back from these TV shows. But oh yeah, they try to like blow whistles at you just because of your wrongdoings, like that you do everything bad, whatever. Dude, when you expose them of what they are, dude, when you look at them in the eye, they're gonna look away like, and when they drive a car or a truck or whatever, you look at them in the eye, drive all out because you're scaring them. But when you're on the phone talking to somebody, they drive off away quick, just because then you're like, man, I didn't mean to scare them. I didn't mean to scare them, but I didn't know that my words just got so much good positivity energy. But when they started like I'm drive life, turn to the left or right, like then I was like, oh man, I don't mean to scare you like that, but damn, calm down. Like it's not that big of a deal. Because I scare them when it gets to my words. But whether they try to put like music or whatever it is, because they really want to hear the truth. And that is why they hate reality checks. Because when you don't accept reality checks, the growth won't accept you. When we accept reality checks, we accept the growth. And that is why we are entering into our knowledge and entering into wisdom. That is because we need knowledge first to understand the wisdom. That is because I got so much wisdom because of my understanding of my consciousness goes on to my subconscious. That is why they hate you over it. Just because something beautiful about us chosen ones. Just because it's like a freaking blossom. I don't know what's your color maybe of like a blossom, but I say mine's like a purple. I say like about purple and white, whatever. But I won't say like purple pills like all this love making like just because of like no, just because I like purple because like purple have always been my favorite color ever since I was a child, whatever. How come I'm always getting like a purple slushy from Sonic, whatever? And how come I'm always getting like purple this or that, whatever? And how come I listen to like some guitar sounds like from the band Motionless in White of the song called Masterpiece of Your Self-Care and Self-Love. But listening to those type of sounds of that from the song Masterpiece, it's like I just see the color purple. And the other one from this band that I recently had met, that my friend know him, that he really went to school with, that knows in person. This band that I recently had known that I met because of my friend had basically had told them about me because me and my girlfriend had been knowing each other for about 13 years. Then so they are still friends with this dude, with the band to this day, and the dude's gonna be in his song. But I was like, dude, what is up with the song title? But that's cool with the song title, but it says "fuck the haters." But it should have been something like their misunderstanding or damnation in disguise. I want to make stuff like that, like their misunderstanding or damnation in disguise or curse in their land or something like that of how I feel about the jealous people. But I won't say the word haters because I rather say the word jealous just because they don't got everything for the better like I do, obviously. Because I kid you not, I can go to any place right now, then they're gonna be like, "Oh man, I've been wondering where have you been? So it's been a while, it's been a minute. What you been up to? Like yeah, like we've been looking for you." Then I was like, huh? We've been looking for you. Then I was like, okay, so my godmother and my god brother as well, because I got so much respect for them just because ever since from the time they never ever did had no respect for me just because they each other like a mix with truth with lies. But I'm happy that they have really see my true colors about my how much I care, obviously, because like how much I care about myself, because I care about other people as well, because like everybody now these days like Decepticons like a narcissist, whatever, just want to care about themselves, but they don't care about nobody else but each other. But I know I said that, but we got to look one another, support one another, love one another. For the chosen ones, like I'm chosen, you're chosen, we got to look up for each other. Like to hell with these narcissists, to hell with these Decepticons, and to hell with these jealous people. Gonna be like telling you, shut up, shut up. It's just because you are shutting your life down. Everything about you is shutting down. Just because you is no more exists. You is no more being known. You is no more being heard. Like you is nothing now. It's just like how the society really wants you to be. And I'm happy I don't ever be, and I'm happy I don't ever will, because I'm gonna continue to keep on what I do, and I don't care what you do, but whether you gotta be in jail and prison, cool, because that's a good punishment there, because that's why they hate. Try to call the freaking cops on me, but dude, I bet you, I'm gonna walk up to the freaking cops like they're my freaking friend, which means every time I see the cops like driving whatever, I wave at them, then they wave back. And I like the female cops as well, because this female cop here looks like this one here, like she's even more built, like her tattoos even more realistic, like her hair was longer, like she's look feminine, because like I had to approach her, like the female cop at the hospital, because I was like, hi, how are you? Then she was like, I'm good, how are you? Then I was like, I'm good. Wow, those are some nice decent tattoos. So she was like, oh, thank you, thank you. Then I was like, you're welcome. And then that's so she was like, have a good one. And I was like, you do the same. And then there's so like trying to like tell these type of people like about what was really going on, because like trying to find a way to like to get myself back to focus, like I won't say like I'm back to normal, just like get myself better and focus, just really like to get my energy down. But dude, I still, my energy is still going up, going up, going up. Like doesn't matter like you take your medication, like your energy is still going up. Like whether you try to sleep, it still goes up. And then that man, it's just because when you was about to like walk whatever, and you thought that, I thought that it's about to be gone. I thought all of it, I thought all of it is about to be over. Like I thought taking my medication, I thought all of this gonna be gone. Like no more gang stalkers, no more perverted people, none of that. I thought it was gonna be over, but I was like, okay. I took it for about 1 week, twice, once in the morning and once at night. Did I took mine? Yes. But does it still go away? No. Then I was like, you know what? Because since I make that video about I stopped taking my medicine, like Diary said, had made the video about an hour ago, like that you are hearing voices from people that you don't know, that they know your name, because I said that like haven't took it, because like how to take it today. I mean, just like about after the video, just because of to see it's not helping, and I'm not even tired. It I'm gonna be waking up about at 4 o'clock in the morning, and shower, brush my teeth, phone, books, coffee, food, out for walk, and then I'm just really going my own way. How much I love going my own way, just because I rather prefer to go my own way, just because how much it really makes me more realistic what I do. So yeah, shouts out to Dog is a dancer at 17 star. It's like I like the word seven, obviously, just because seven is the very, very powerful number. Seven is a very powerful number. 777, the band Under Earth. I like that, because I would listen to them about in that year as well, 2007. And the band came back together. In 2016 though, when they had the album from them came out on that time, where they did be on stage for the first time in 2016. From their album by them is called Define the Great Line, about in 2006 as well. How much I like that song. Like every song I like from them is definitely even more conscious, and the one is even more like even more hopeless type of feeling from them is called the Lost in the Sound of Separation. And I like all of it, but and that was their first album by them that I had to listen to. And the other one from them, that I like the most is this ambiguation 22 minutes. Well, then at the other way it says 10, which means I was born at 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what's I born at 10:10 because you never know. Never know that I was born at 10:10 because I was born like 121.95. Then I feel like a lot of ones. Like I'll do like which means I'm born in January, which means the number one, and 21st is number one, and 1995 is number one, and 10 o'clock in the morning, one. Just because, oh, I am number one. That's facts. Just because they hate just because you don't do it how these narcissists low vibes, but they couldn't do it how you kept on doing it because your work is pretty extreme. Your work is pretty more impressive. You don't ever get tired. Whether you go for a freaking long walk, you're gonna go for a freaking long walk to get food or to get water or whatever. You ain't rushing it. You ain't worried, but you're gonna get there when you get there. Like you got a lot of testicles, my guy, because like people don't know how in the hell you do it. Like whether you go like for a long walk, like whether you go to the west side, whether you go to the north side, whether you go to the east, like a very mysterious ones, they don't know how you do it because to be honest, I do this every freaking day. I do this every day, and I don't ever miss a day because I look up. It says, "What happens if you go for a long walk for about 30 days or whatever?" My bones are stronger. I look young. I look even more glowing, and my immune system's getting more stronger. And it really gets all of the bad toxins, out of the diseases, out of the no. I mean, get rid of the bacteria, all the toxins, out of the bad parts. Like when you get the good sweat, flushes this away, and then you go shower to get more good smell of your hygiene when you do like pheromones as well. Like you can like put on some deodorant like Tom's or allspice. I like the allspice even more better, like the one like Captain. And I do like the one just like Twisted Tea. It's like one of those creamy whatever it is, like shaving cream whatever. Like put it there. Like that's what I'm all about. Like I'm into those very strong ones. The very strong deodorant. That is what I'm really all about. It's the real strong ones. Because I like the strong ones, like the very strong. Like the Yoda one. Like the Yoda one. I don't know what the name is at. I do like Axie, and I do like the Allspice, and I like Tom's, and I like all the good stuff. And I like the one that says native as well, which means that's my blood, which means I'm Native American as well, which means I'm Cherokee, but my whole family is Native American as well, because that's why I am attracted to Native American people. Like they basically look like Hispanic, by the way, but they are Native American as well, because we got like the good, decent conversation. Like we got like the good, decent ones. Because I know for a fact there's a good, decent Native American woman up there. Recently does have a crush on me, basically. Because I know for a fact is she had approached me, and I seen her like at the coffee shop about in July. Obviously, I was like, "Whoa, nice to see you again." It's just because when she saw me, I mean, dude, like it was an honor, and went to her job as well. And I didn't know that she would still work there, but I've been getting like visions or like because I've been getting like dreams of her. Then I've been waking up, and then she was like my vision, like I like it, like I thought that she was there, And I was at her jobs, and she was like, "Hi, welcome in." All frozen and silent. And about to go see my beloved good friend that I've been knowing for a while that had really had maybe to work with him. And obviously about to go give me some water, but nobody really wasn't at the register whether I need like coffee or water. Nobody really wasn't at the register, just trying like nothing, just because well, I was like okay, so I'm gonna see what time it is to see how's it going. Then obviously I looked to my, so I looked up, so she was at the register playing with her hair, looking at me. Then as she looked away, then I was like, hmm, maybe it's a sign, just because I think I have to stick with her, obviously, because I never know. So never know. At least she does drive the blue Toyota, by the way. Not the gray Toyota, just because the promiscuous one with the living dead on the inside, but the one, the native one, which means that I haven't known for about good over 4 years, obviously. But as I'm looking at it, I was like, whoa, she must have been going through a whole lot. But I really didn't even see it, because like just trying to like have me a peace of mind, try to like go and meditate, whatever. Then it was like telling me something that I'm trying to describe, just like reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out. Then I was like, I'm okay, so I'm reaching out, and that, and then I'm like stretching my hands, whatever. Then obviously it said like I'm reaching out, and obviously try like I'm sleep, whatever, because I came home today. So had like a deep, deep sleep as well, because I had like about 2 hours of sleep, obviously. And then so dreaming verse well, it says reach out. You know, I was like, that's what she was talking about. But I don't even know her name. But it's been like about 2018 since I was like working with her, obviously. But so I'm gonna give it a shot when I will, obviously. But I'm still going from within and healing, just because once I see that, I was like, dude, she must have been going through a whole lot of stuff. Because I like to be around with people like that, just because I can help them. Oh, stop. I thought that was something like on my shoulder, by the way, but it's just like that window thing right there. So obviously, I like to be around people like that, just because those are the strongest ones. Just like I made a video about that last year. For those who've been going through the most are the attractive ones. Just because I'm the attractive one, because I've been going through a whole lot of stuff. And people going to be like, man, he is ugly. Just because you have an ugly life. Everything from within you is ugly. What you smell is stinking, dude. Because you being around with multiple dudes, but you do being around with women, just because y'all is trapping yourselves. Like, y'all been going through a lot of poverty. Y'all been going through a lot of curse. Y'all been going through a lot of trauma, damnation. Y'all been going through a lot of resentment. Just because y'all just gonna get mad at me, hate at me, gonna call me all sorts of names, just because I get the real thing. Because you don't. Because all the physical stuff that you go out and get, you're just robbing it. But when it gets from within you, that thing denies you. Just like I said before, and I'll say it again. They don't accept reality checks, but the growth won't accept them. Just because they love going through negativity. They just love going through problems. Like, they just love to hate on other people, like wanting to talk crap. It's just because that is who they are. That's who they are. All day, every day. When they go to bed, when they wake up, when they gotta do, they will always will be. Just because they cannot help it. They cannot fix it. They cannot change it. But when they get freaking old, they're going to be having back problems. They're going to be walking in the cane, this and that. But I'm not going to be talking about for those who I really love and respect the most, who do have a better longevity for all the good work they've been doing ever since when were in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. But I respect those like that as well. But just like it says, help the young, respect the old. Which means I help the younger people, which means my viewers, and then I do respect the old ones as well. For those who've been watching my channel, so it's an honor. It's really an honor because all I can really do is just to help, because I'm not doing things to try to make money, because I don't. That's why I'm not trying to ask for money. Like that, I do have a cash shop, but I don't know how to use it. But I do have a PayPal. I mean, I used to have a PayPal, but I got rid of it. But it was pretty old. But have a cash shop, but I don't know how to use it. But I don't know how to. I mean, that's why my channel, I don't do things for money. Like, I could just give all this out to you because I'm not trying to make money. Just like all these stuff do, and just like, woo! I mean, money ain't gonna solve it, but obviously though, for those who really want to make drugs, whatever, like just buy weed and sell weed, all of that stuff, you're doing evil stuff because you love evil, but you can go ahead and do your money, make it rain, or like I'm putting on the floor or the bed or whatever it is. And smoke the weed, listen to that shitty rap music. Obviously, the weed in them drugs doesn't give a damn about you. And clearly, that money ain't gonna save you. That's facts, because I can get money right now, but I could just spend it all, spend it all if I really wanted to, and bam, I see $100 bill in the freaking ground. Whether you see like a little bit of wet sidewalks, whatever, but you see like the money right there, dude. Like whether I spend like about hundreds of dollars, dude, I see a freaking $100 bill right there as well. Like $1 bill, $5, 10 or 20. I pick it up because I don't ever be like, it's supposed to be another hundreds. No, I mean, whether I get like a penny, I find a penny on the ground, whether I feel like a quarter or a dime, because I got the rest of it, so I can buy me drink whatever to get my blood pumping, like Red Bull, Monster, whatever, because I got like a few more changes stuff. Because I don't ever brag or complain when it gets to money. Okay, gonna be like bush you broke, but for those who really try to doubt people that don't got money, but guess what? It's gonna happen for them too. It's gonna happen for them too, because they gonna be feeling broke. Because like for those who try to doubt you, that's just gonna be like, I got more than you, because like you're broke. Okay, they're gonna be losing theirs too, but you don't even brag or complain about money. Okay, because I don't ever was, I don't ever will. But whether those who try to use it for drugs, you just got to you just gotta put that person into their place. Like whether they try to ask you for things, you continue to say no, 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 no. Whether they be all mad and offended, you gotta get your own. Like buy your own beer, like whatever. But I'm gonna be asking me about, oh, you got a Smirnoff? Where is it? Dude, I don't want your mouth on my drink, okay? Because I know where your mouth's been. That's why I don't drink with nobody. I drink with myself. But whether I'm with my god brother and my godmother, I drink with them. It's just because we watch YouTube when we do. Like, they drink about more, like about 2 or 3, but I drink about 1. Because whether I feel it, I was like, okay, I was about to get a second shot, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm ready feeling because I drank 1, because I felt pretty good and mellow. But the craziest thing is, my god brother just really want to give his dog some freaking wine. And I was like, what in the hell is you, man? You try to give your dog some anger management like I'm Charlie Sheen. But as I'm looking at him, Charlie Sheen's movies and TV shows, whatever, they do look like he have a alcoholic problem because of his ways when it gets to the movies and TV shows. But it do look like he have an alcoholic problem because like this is my first time seeing this dude here giving his dog a drink. But I don't know, but I'm sorry, brother. But I didn't mean it like that. But I just really need you to stay consistent, to stay motivated, just really to be happy about yourself. But as long you're still thinking about the good old days, how you and I used to like be like the whatever it is. But we ain't living like that anymore because like you was 28 and I'm 27. But we gotta do things new and newer. Like stop talking about the same old stuff like how we used to. But we gotta talk things about newer and better and clearer. But that's why when I'm talking about stuff like this, then he's gonna be like, okay, just give it some time and give it some time. But okay, so that's why when I'm around with the godly people and the illuminated chosen ones, dude. And then I was with the good, better ones today as well, at this other side of town because I was like, dude, okay, because I know for a fact that these narcissists was gonna be around there as well, like the pervert, simping ones. And guess what? I'm gonna speak out of it too. This is now. They ain't gonna do this for that long. They're not gonna do this no more just because they're gonna go after to somebody else to get their attention, to make them to draw into their life, to go out and party, have fun, go out to the movies, go out to eat, go party or clubbing, and gonna go marry that promiscuous woman with the great Toyota and put the ring on her finger and get kids. Because obviously it's not gonna be me. Because I'm not on their list. It's just because I won't. Because I gotta say this, but I'm gonna go about that some other time about when this week about to come. So tomorrow is Sunday. Let me see what time it is. Oh, this is the beginning of the week. So today is Sunday, by the way. So this week I'm gonna be talking about it just because I cannot be crazy. Since I was like going from within, I was like, huh. I'm gonna talk about this because I'm gonna give it about somewhere this week, but I gotta bring it out because I cannot be crazy or I cannot be lost or confused. But I was like, huh, this is kind of like a movie or a TV show right here. But I gotta say this, but I'm about to go eat my food right now just because I left it in the microwave to save it earlier because of the Sabbath day. So I'm flying. See our brothers and sisters in the field, which means tomorrow morning if I really do have the opportunity to. So yeah, because I'm spending time with my busy mind because it's just all beautiful when it gets to my mind. Like we got a lot of simple-minded beta males going to tell you to shut because their life is shut down. That's why they hate themselves. That's why nobody doesn't respect them because I don't respect them as well. Continue to take care of this. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. To stay away from the poison mind of people because their blood is not clean. Because your mind ain't even sharp because your mind is filled up with bullshit. And I'm happy that ain't me. And it won't ever will. Because I skipped it, then I passed through it. But guess what? I graduate. Now I'm in the HD. If you really want to be in the 5D, good because like that. It's what I read all about being around with the godly ones. Stick to the 5D. But I gotta stick to the HD because like I'm higher. That means I just really want to see myself like they just like we try to get his attention because like he doesn't ever look, he doesn't even turn, like he doesn't even react or respond. It's like I think they're the freaking robots. Like uh uh what do you want? No, I don't remember you. Keep walking, get lost, go away. Or you just really want to walk like R R R R R, like whatever. It's like holding a walkie talkie gonna be like, hey, I am almost at the park. Where are you? Oh, you said you've been looking for me. Eventually, I been looking for you. Oh, you're right behind me. Oh, hi, something like that. Just because I've been seeing those type of stuff like that as well. But it's pretty even more hilarious. So, as always, stay conscious and subconscious to go along with the words in the mind to become our reality to come to life. And I'll see y'all soon. Massacre.